We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. I'm here in the third.
The first baseman.
Ready with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Avery is there, and he puts this one away for the third game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Stepping in, Junior Avery. First shot for him here as he... Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Into the bleachers and gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove.
Digging in now for San Diego.
But not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 20 home runs for him now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got a...
Junior Avery will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his two-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Offer at it.
Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Friars are in business.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This
game apiece says this ball game is over. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of... In now, Junior Avery. He comes in today leading the National
in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way.
The Giants, the right fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up to the plate, Junior Avery.
He was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batter.
Here's the 0-2.
Elliott.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Friars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final
Tom Gonzalez wins his league. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, striding in once again, Junior.
Get on something and drive it out of the yard, this AB.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is across to Andres Reyes. The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He will finish. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Stepping into the box, Junior Avery.
Guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. But none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Junior Avery.
This series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set.
And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 leading in to try it again. Junior Avery. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, number 22 on the year.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole.
And plate, Junior Avery, already 2 for 2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Nice piece.
Kelnick rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as it's now a win
of the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach.
Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not in scoring position with Sugan. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
Boy, talking about
Brace so far. Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from Est. And the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game tonight. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Now to the plate, Junior Avery. First shot for him here as he
all season long.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and
ready for another shot now. Junior
on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Junior Avery will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Ball put himself right back in this at bat.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the into the box now. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about having it.
Final score. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Now at the plate, Junior Avery. He comes in today leading the...
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And there's a base hit on the line. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he
drive it for a knock.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. At the plate, Junior. The 2-2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've ball game. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. In and ready for another shot, Junior Avery. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's ends at a 6. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good match up to the plate. Junior Avery. He's over. Liner toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back. Supporting.
Hey, like you can't.
The 2-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able.
Anytime you can come into somebody else's
Time of the ball
ballpark
game.
and
3
sweep a
hours
3-game
and
tilt,
43 minutes.
you're doing something.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Next to the plate for the Padres,
Batting
Junior. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In Junior Avery. He reached on a single.
Right.
Ready with another 2-2. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. And he'll scramble back to first. Ready once again. The next 3-2 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heat.
Arizona came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Clark earns the afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Another chance. Junior Avery, he flew out.
This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drag it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him whipping into the box.
Now
Junior Avery.
The right field.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to left center. And it's now a 1-run game.
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between. Digging in.
Hey, your pitch
From
right
the
now.
stretch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. San Diego